Right people, it's been a minute. I did a month at home for Christmas and now I'm back out on the travels. We are currently in Philippines. More specifically Palawan. I'm in a place called Port Barto, I think that's how they say it. This is a full circle moment because a year ago, pretty much around this time, I had the bike and this is the same bike that I broke my toe on, so hopefully that doesn't happen again, but this is the beast, live in the flesh. We've got a new setup now as well. I got a DJI cam, mic system, so hopefully we'll be able to do like interviews with people. Yeah, mate, I'm so keen for this new stint at the travel. The island that I'm currently on was last year rated in like the top 3 most beautiful islands in the world. So that's kind of why I turned up here, just to see what the hype was all about. So far it's living up to it. Man, I've got so much stuff we're gonna do here. Like I'm gonna go, hopefully, fingers crossed, see dugongs. There's like World War II shipwrecks, there'll be a lot of diving again. It's just, mate, it's just Southeast Asian vibes again, isn't it? Motorbike, cruising beautiful islands. It doesn't get much better than this. Right, we're back on the road now. I'm now going down to hopefully where there's gonna be no tourists on the beach. This is the settings where we are right now. Just in the middle of a jungle as far as you can see. It's like super long. I think it's like 40 miles or something ridiculous like that. So I'm just gonna get on the bike, hopefully razz all the way down the beach. And yeah, hopefully just get lost in nature, man. I'm hoping no tourists here because it's 2 hours from 2 hours from any tourist spot either way, so. We've arrived. They wasn't lying calling it Long Beach. All the way down to here, that's literally as far as I can see, so I'm literally just gonna razz up the beach, just soak the vibes in.
Yeah. Check it out. Check it out. Check my vibe, check that vibe, I check my vibe, I check that vibe, I check my vibe, I check that vibe, I check my vibe, I check that vibe. Sometimes I don't know if I'm here.
Right, yo, so I'm now in El Nido. It's been a few days, I've not really done anything. I was supposed to get a ferry to the northern island called Coron, but they cancelled on me to go diving with dugongs, so we have to wait a few days for that. This is the place I'm staying at. So yeah, I haven't really been doing much, but today I got a mission. Those things, like we're going on basically like a big trek. We have to clip yourself into a harness. It's called like El Ferrata or something, I can't remember the name. It's basically this. And we're gonna send it up there, but it's closed. When it's closed, we're gonna basically go up for sunset. So me and a friend I just met, if she's actually keen for it, I don't want her to fall or anything, but yeah. Right, we just jumped the fence. This is the start to it now. Hopefully it's not too sketchy without the old harness. I might get chucked in prison for a few days, but who knows, could be worth it. This is what they make you clip onto, this. When we're on like a super safe bridge. I think this is fine, mate. Oh, it's a little bit sketchy. Don't fall off. Oh God. This is the view of El Nido. That's our little shack right there where we're staying. Just the last one on the waterfront. Well, that is a bit of a sketchy drop, innit? This is where you'd like harness yourself in. Ooh. What a view. Just jungle as far as you can see. Yo people, right, so I'm currently on the island of Busuanga, I think that's how they pronounce it, in a very bougie resort that you all know I'm not staying in because I'm broke as shit. But what we're actually doing is I'm going down to get a kayak to go explore. There's like an abandoned seaplane that crashed here, which is somewhere in the mangrove, so I'm hoping getting a kayak we go find that. I've got loads of adventures here. Basically, the main thing I want to do here is see the dugongs. If you don't know what that is, it's basically just like a massive floating potato, like a sea cow. And they're in certain locations here. They're super rare because like the population's been depleted of them. So yeah, if you watched the Indonesian video back in like last year, you would have seen that we went looking for them in Flores Island, didn't see them. So hopefully this is like my lucky streak now where I see them. So yeah, got a few days here. Just got the motorbike. We've got a little moped now. It feels weird after coming off the CRF, but we're moving. Oh nice, there's people scuba diving there. Come on, my guy. So yeah, somewhere around here, there'll be a seaplane. Mate, we've only gone and bloody found it. Check this out. Someone told me, I looked online, that there was like saltwater crocs here before turning up, so I'm actually a little bit sketched. Like, I'll keep looking in the mangrove to see what's going on. So I'm gonna try and park up here and then we'll jump on top. Oh, that's a bit rusty, isn't it? Right. What's inside this thing? Oh shit. Yo. Let's hope the water doesn't go down or I'm going to be trapped in here. Right, this is somewhat sketchy. Unc's pulled up in the rib. I've had to just park it down here. Thank you. Right, let's get in the cockpit and check this out, bye. See how sketchy this is. Whoa. Ooh. Sound Unk. Oh. Look at that. I don't even think I've ever seen the front of a plane like that before. It has been gutted though, like there would have been, think about all the buttons and everything that would have been all up here. Just all been ripped off. Right, so this plane is called a Grumman HU-16 Albatross. To anyone that wants to nerd out about the planes. It actually didn't even crash here. It was moved here because of a typhoon in the 1990s. And it basically just got abandoned here and they were gonna turn it into like a bar. Like they're gonna try and turn it into like a sea bar, but it just didn't end up happening, so they just left it here. So there's not like a crazy like cartel story behind this plane. This would have been a sick bar though. Just bloody red horses coming straight out of there. Just on tap. Mate, check this out. This is incredible. I don't know what this is, but they've been bloody sticking them everywhere. Translate that. Right, I'm just gonna reverse out my new garage. Right, great success I think that was. Just met a guy from England as well, and he's got a drone, so hopefully we're gonna have some pretty sweet drone shots of the plane overhead too. Right, so next spot, I'm gonna grab my stuff from the resort and then I'm gonna drive up north, hopefully find somewhere to stay, because I don't know where I'm staying yet, hopefully maybe with a local guy if I can, like a local family. And then go find the dugongs, because I've been doing like background research, like talking to all the locals, like pinpointing all the spots on the map. So it won't be today though, because you've got to go early morning. So fingers crossed tomorrow, I'll wake up 6 AM, go see the dugongs, swim with them, and then yeah, just explore the rest of the island. Right, I just came to one of the 3 spots where I thought the dugongs were, and they were trying to get me to like do a tour here. So. And they were like, oh, it's full up in the dugong office, like all this just like waffle. So I'm off to the next spot now, which is like the official, it's like where the dugong office is, but there's like a local fisherman's pier next to it. So I'm gonna try, this is like my best bet, I think. And then if that fails, I've got one other option, so yeah. It's all good, mate. I'm keeping the vibes up, mate. I know I'm still gonna see this dugong. I just don't know how yet. Oh yeah, this is little Vanessa. Yo. I mean, she's been through it, but she does the job. Right, so it's not looking good at the moment. I just went down to like the official sort of like port down there to try and find a local guy, and they've made it like all really official. Like, it's not good, man. Like all this extra tax is like an office down there anyway. So one guy said he's going to contact me before tomorrow morning, whether I can join, get on his boat. If not, who knows, mate. But yeah, right now I'm just currently looking for like a local homestay around this area. It's not looking good. Unks has shut the resort down. Hang on a sec. Right, I'm back down to the beach area now. I've taken an absolute dub on the accommodation we're staying in here. I think this was like $11 it cost me. How's this thing open again? Got my own little vibe up here. And a double bed. Mate, I'm stoked with that. I'm just gonna post up tonight, try and organise this dugong. And then yeah, see what happens in the morning. Right, leaving Okan Beach now. Some lekker views before I leave. Gutted about the dugongs yesterday, so I ended up just drinking a shit ton of Red Horse, and now I've like broke my other toe. So I've kept the tradition going in Philippines. At least it wasn't by a motorbike this time. I don't even know how it happened, to be honest with you. Yeah, Zara just soaked this in before I leave. We're going back to Coron now, because I'm just gonna have to suck it up and go with a tour now. I think there's no way to do the
mission failed. We'll get them next time.
dugongs. They've got it on lock. So yeah, I'm still stoked about it. Go back to town and see the dugongs. Right, people. So I'm on the way to go see the dugongs now. I've got a tour. It's 5 AM right now, so yeah, it's one of them ones. We've got like a few hour drive up to the north part of Busuanga called Kalawit, and then hopefully these guys are saying there's a 100% chance of seeing it. They said in the past month there was only one day they didn't see it, so yeah, fingers crossed we see it. They said there's two of them. Yeah, there's two dugongs that live at the top of the island, so yeah, I'm really hoping, man, I'm really hoping. We're jumping in now, apparently the dugong's close. What's the dugong's name again?
Bingas.
Bingas. Right, let's go find Bingas. Mate, we've only gone and fucking found him. So these boys, they eat up to 30 kilograms of seagrass a day. So he's just like chomping out 24/7. That's why they're so big. I think they got up to 3.5 meters. And he was, to be fair, he was one of the biggest ones. You can see him going up for some air there. I think it's every 3 to 6 minutes they need to go up for air. They don't live very deep in the water either. They can only go to like 35 meters, I think, maximum. Look at him there going for me. They're really territorial animals as well. So there's two that live in the area and they're constantly scrapping each other. If you look at the back of his tail there, you can see like a big cut mark where the other dugong would have like bitten a piece out of his tail, or they got so many scars just from scrapping each other. So they live up to about 70 years as well. So they have a similar life expectancy than a human, which I think is quite unusual, to be honest, for a mammal. But yeah, I think he's the bigger one out of the two that live in the area as well. They're really quite strict on the animal conservation around these guys as well. So in the whole beach like area where they live, only 4 people are allowed in the water at the same time, like in the whole area, and there's only a certain amount of boats being allowed. So they're quite strict on how these animals are treated, which was nice to see. It's kind of makes a change from what the Philippines is normally like. Right, so I forgot to record any voiceover on this part, but we're on a tour now, going around to Barracuda Lake and some of the lagoons in just off the coast of Coron. It's pretty beautiful, to be honest. I think I wasn't recording much because I was quite jarred out about how many tours we were going on, but it was beautiful. There was just so many people. Me and Unk here were trying out some free diving. He just burst his eardrum and I was pretty shit, so I think we probably went down to like 12 meters maybe maximum. That's him trying it now. This is me giving it a go. My nose actually started bleeding after this, so I must have been doing something wrong. But that's about as good as you're getting, to be honest. Like I said, it was actually a really beautiful area. You've got like quite nice shipwreck diving here as well. It's just a shame that there's so many tourists on the island. It just kind of it's overwhelming almost. There's that many people. Right, I was pissed off in my first attempt, so I went again. There's loads of people watching, and when he put the fins on me, I was like, shit, I should look like I'm a professional right now. Not just drop down to 5 meters. But you can see like the limestone cliffs, which is like what the Barracuda Lake is famous for. Right, it's just my last night in Coron. I just did a little trek up to Mount Tapias. This is all the bay where you get the boats from. The tours will go out here. This is a really interesting island, to be honest. Like all of this area, like into the north, there's literally just basically no one there apart from the locals. Like it's super remote. Like even like the dugongs are like, they only come into areas where there's not many people basically. And then you just got like a Mackey's drive-through in the Coron town. So it's yeah, it's definitely an interesting island. Another thing I didn't show while I was on my little adventure on the moped is you've got like chocolate hills, kind of like B-Tech chocolate hills, similar to Bohol where we was last year, just scattered all around the island. Yeah, it's a really beautiful place. It's just a shame there's so many people here, like it's just been overexposed. I mean, I'm part of the problem, but yeah. So tonight at 4 AM, I'm getting a 24-hour boat to Manila, like a ferry. So I'm a little bit dreading that, but I'm gonna like film the whole experience to show you what the prison boat looks like, is basically what it is. So yeah, one last look at the views before I leave this place. Just to show what the vibes are like, you know? Right, sound bro. Right, we are hopping on the boat now. 4 AM in the morning. Let's see what the cabins are like, what the food's like. Apparently this is the parcel boat. So there's one like luxury boat that comes to Manila, and then this is like the package one, so let's see what it's saying. Yeah, brother. This is the first cell. Cell block D right here. Let's get it. Okay. Little canteen area. Don't mind if I do. Oh mate. We absolutely take that. Oh, yeah. After seeing those rooms, mate, I'm happy with this. Right, this is the setup. No cover. But we've got a pillow though. Yeah. And luckily I brought the snacks with me this time as well. I was actually prepared. Which is not my normal self, but I remembered. I'm gonna do a little tour of the boat. Hopefully there's a little chill area. Right guys, I'm gonna show you the rest of the prison boat. All the areas that I've not been yet. Little commissary area. Not much scran going on here though, to be honest. They literally just gave me a pot of rice and that was it. A little entertainment area. There's no Wi-Fi, nothing on board, so everyone's just huddled around TV. Let's go see if we can see any views. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to hear me because it's so loud. We just went past Oppo Reef, which is like one of the most expensive dive spots to go in the world. It's supposed to be like ridiculously beautiful. Yeah. I'm just trying not to stay in that room because the boat's moving like, it doesn't look that bad, but the boat's moving so much, it's like making me feel a bit like wavy, you know? Just check out what's going on. Oh, it's just Cap up here with the lifeboats. So yeah, I'm about 6 hours into the boat journey. We've got about 18 hours left, I think. Oof. We'll probably get there about 2 o'clock in the morning tomorrow.